So anyways, today's the best day ever. It really is.
Do you guys remember when I got a truck? I was telling you guys, growing up, I always had a truck. My dad always had a truck. I learned how to drive in a truck. And I always had things that came with trucks, like ATVs and toys. And to have one back, dude, I feel like I just unlocked another portion of my life that has been locked up. That's our trailer! Whoa, that's our old trailer!
That came and picked it up.
No way! No way! Holy shit, I just got so fired up. Can't believe our trailer's still there kicking ass. Anyways, because of quarantine, you guys can obviously tell the videos have slowed down a little bit. It's taken a long time to get parts. I have like half of every build laying around. And something that we don't have is like something to do on our off time.
Recreational toys is the
Could be the phrase. I'm hoping I get the chance to introduce Brad to a whole new world of fun, dude.
This is gonna be good.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Look at this menace to society. An absolute scumbag. Oh, there she is.
Definitely taking it for a dirty street rip.
I guess we're buying it.
Looks that way, buddy. If we want to do anything today, give me some ramps. 99 bucks. We were about to pay 120 each. That's a deal if I've ever seen one. I don't know what this dude was saying earlier, but I guarantee you he was talking shit when I was peeing. But you best not be talking shit and be out here making me pull over for you, boy.
Some lady on the deck right there, and she could probably see my magenta.
We may or may not already have a lift kit like on the way for the truck. It would just be the worst if these ramps just don't reach. Camera fell. Dude!
How much did it catch?
I don't know. Oh baby. This thing also came with the headlights. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna put these headlights back on or if I'm just gonna make some kind of like LED pod light sort of deal for it. Today is one of those days where everything's actually kind of lining up really nicely, which never happens. I'm gonna show you that thing in a second, but we might not be done for the day, boys.
Let's go get quad number 2.
Pretty warm in here. Better cool it down. Okay, we're almost at the place to get mine. I personally have never ridden a quad, and I've never ridden a dirt bike really either, so I don't even know how to drive the manual part. I'm getting it for such a good price, like it's really good. Super excited because now we get to do things that I haven't done before.
Dude, the boys got toys.
Give me 3 months and I'll be doing one of these. In the air.
It's the dirty duo. This is dope. This is a good day.
It really is. I've never owned anything like this, so this is completely new to me, and I'm so fired up. Like, I keep shouting, like I keep telling Robbie, I'm like, yo, this is sick.
It is, dude. Today, I don't even know how we managed to do this all in the same day.
No,
this is just the best way it could have happened. We got 2 machines. So the one I got this morning is a Yamaha Raptor 660R. I've never had something this big. I don't think I need something this big. I think this is overkill. It's a good deal, and Brad's was an amazing deal, so why not just get them and then like get used to a little bit more power. I've always had like a 400 was like the max I've ever really rode. Someone replaced the rear plastics with something that looks a little fugly here. The front plastics, they kind of removed all the decals and stickers, and then they painted a couple areas. Like this just looks like absolute poo. I like the way yours, I'm a big fan of OEM plastics and stickers.
Yeah.
I think it looks super clean, it looks really nice. So to me, Brad's looks way better. This one has a new seat, has good grips. It is ridiculously loud. Like it's way too loud. Relatively new tires, everything's cleaned, maintained nicely. This muffler is so aggressive that it literally rattled itself completely loose. And then yours was just a wheel and deal.
Like the previous owner, not the guy I bought it from, but apparently probably the original owner, he raced it. So it has, he said it's been racing modified, has upgraded shocks and wheel stance, says it's been re-geared. So it keeps up with a 700. So that's definitely way more power than I'm ever gonna need.
Oh, and again, it's just, it's such a good deal,
into.
yeah.
Exactly, but.
So this one's a Polaris Predator.
500.
500, a nice set of pro taper bars. The front suspension on this seems like it needs to get charged up or something. We don't know exactly what's the deal with these. And then the reason this one was a little bit cheaper, there's like a little exhaust leak there that we gotta fix. The whole muffler situation is just atrocious.
This guy put on a different one to make it quieter. Like he gave us the other one. He said that one will fit perfectly.
Yeah, so this one, it's a little weird. It's got an oil leak, which we gotta fix. It just needs a gasket or something. He just never had time to like work on it, fix it himself. And it needs a battery, and it needs some new tires. So these are kind of Not much nebulous left. This is what the boys are gonna be doing on their downtime now. It's so bad, dude. I'm sure some of you guys like it loud, but like, damn, that's too much. Take it for a little pool. Why is your thumb on the start button already?
Was it? Oh, whoops.
Hell yeah, brother! Woo! Man, it's so aggressive when it's not, like when you're revving it, it sounds all right. But when it just idles, it just sounds like constant gunshots, dude.
Are we ATV guys?
Yeah, we might be ATV guys.
I think so. Oh, we can throw the discus on camera. This will be the first discus throw.
This will be the first discus throw.
Okay, so for the past 2 weeks, me and Robbie have been exploring, and I think this is 100% the reason why we bought quads. But when we were here, we found some like skill saw discs stuck in a tree. So we call it discus. We invented this sport.
We invented the sport.
So what you do is, there's nothing like this. This is the only thing, we invented it. Next year we are going to Japan for the Olympics. You throw it and try and get into the tree. So I'll just give you a quick demonstration and then I'll put the camera down and show you how it's really done. So you pinch like this and then you throw into the tree. Is that a score? Did we score?
I think that's a stick.
Stick it.
You stuck that one.
Now that was on the edge of the tree, so we'll call that a small stick it.
So this thing has like a half tank of real shitty gas in it. It's Sunday, dude. We always do things on Sundays when nothing's open. My autocross helmet, all right? This is not the proper headwear. I'm aware it's not the proper headwear, but it's all I got. So it's either this or we're raw dogging it. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have to get proper headgear going, but for today, it is what it is. Dude, this is sick. And this is just the service roads. Like, there is so much for us to explore around here.
We're definitely in for a good summer. This is gonna be unreal.
Take your time, but remember to have fun. I want him to feel it out and get used to it. We can work on his this week, hopefully get it running for next weekend, and then we can actually come out together and like bool around. This thing's, it's nice though. Like I said, I only had the 400s. I had a 400 EX, I think was the biggest thing I had. This thing, I haven't really gotten on it a whole lot. Like I'm just trying to work out some kinks, but it moves when you ask it to. I like it. Yes. I did it! Is that good? Yeah, that was good. Scary.
So it's nothing like riding a bike.
No.
So I rode a dirt bike once in my back alley, and this thing is weird to steer. I'm used to leaning into the turn.
Yeah.
That is like, you can lean all you want. Like on a bike, you lean and you don't even really steer a whole lot, and you'll turn. This thing, if you lean, you're just leaning.
You're just
looking like a loser leaning on the quad. You know you're not going anywhere.
I'm friendly. Put your sweet loins around me.
Atta boy!
I took out my first tree.
Hell yeah! You good?
It hurts, but I'm okay. So I took out my first tree and I hurt my finger. Okay, I think we can call today a success, boys. Look at this. I think today was a success. What do you think?
Absolutely, dude.
I think today was one of our more successful days. Like a lot of days we have just terrible turnouts. Today was like, on the scale of how many things could have gone right in a day, we basically scored 100%. Like today was like a really good day. We didn't do too much like involved riding. I would have to trail a little bit, but I don't want to leave Brad behind for too long, like all by himself. But I didn't find anything with like wrong with the machine that I could tell at least. The suspension felt nice. It needs an oil change. It needs some brakes. Like it needs like just like a general tune-up. But like other than that, I don't think it needs anything. We need proper gear. Because we look like idiots to everybody that drives. Actually, a lot of people probably think we look fine, but we feel like idiots.
Yeah,
we want the right stuff. So hopefully this week we can work on getting yours up to par. That would be dope. Just to take it for a little buddy bool. We don't have to cut anything short.
The problem is, how do we get it there?
What?
Us into one location.
Well, we'll have to get another trailer, I guess. Well, I'm kind of kicking myself that we sold that utility trailer. I really could be using that utility, and we saw it this morning.
Yeah, I know.
I think it'll be a lot of fun to make a little bit more, obviously, exciting content with these things once we start riding them a little bit more than just on like the little service roads. But
We don't like working on cars every single day.
no, and that's what I'm saying. Like I don't have any hobbies. I think was my biggest thing was like my hobby was cars, and then my hobby became my job, and then after like I started doing my hobby and my job every single day. Like you guys know, you guys have weekends and you like to take the weekend off and do stuff. My weekends, I work every weekend all the time. I'm always with my friends, always with my cars. I'm complaining about like a dream life, yet sometimes you just need a break. You need something different, something to change it up. And I think that for both me and Brad, this will be really fun. So I'm excited to have some more fun. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys are excited about this. This road's really narrow. I got to put this thing down before I kill us. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and stay committed. Hey, brother. Oh. What the fuck? Whoops.